Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela. I am so glad you joined me for this video today. I am going to do my personal review of the Bath & Body Works 3-wick Cherry Almond Shortbread that they came out with new for fall of 2024 this year. This packaging is kind of cute. It has a little bakery seal on the front saying that it's from the bakery collection. This candle has notes of vanilla shortbread, candied almond, and cherry. It does retail for $26.95 without any coupons or sale prices, which is silly, don't do that, but that's what they say it retails for. Now, on cold, I didn't have any issues with this candle. I feel like it was relatively strong and it smelled pretty good. It smelled pretty similar to the soap. However, I feel like there's just some sort of a disconnect between cherry almond scents and wax versus other products because it just smells different. I feel like it just smells a little bit different. Nothing too major, but it just wasn't hitting how I wanted it to. It just wasn't doing what I wanted it to necessarily. So I do have a backup of this in my collection, but I'm not going to buy any more of this in the future. Even if I see it for 75%, I don't think I'll pick up any more of these. It's just not really worth it to me. It doesn't really burn the best, in my opinion. As about halfway through this, it pulled a typical Bath & Body Works card, and it started to get a little bit sooty. And it's okay if it gets a little bit sooty, but I have to draw the line when it starts to change the scent of the wax. And that was what this one had done. So I just reached a point where I was like, okay, I'm going to just take some wax out. I didn't want to put this under the lamp because I just didn't want to do that. I'm just trying to get through my candles. Not, especially the ones that I don't overly love, I'm not going to put under the lamp. So I was like, I'm just going to burn this one. We're going to just do it. So a few times I took some wax out of this. And as per usual, it works better after I take a little bit of wax out, the gross wax, so then it has a chance to burn fresh and smell good again. However, each time the sooty wax and the bad smell would come back. So, like I said, I did that a few times where I took the wax out. I just wanted to enjoy it to the fullest extent that I could without overly babysitting it, which is a lot of what I had to do with this candle, was a lot of babysitting. And that's why I'm not getting any more of these, to be fully transparent. It was okay. The scent was okay. I wish it was a little more sweet, to be honest. I feel like it was just not sweet enough for me. But that's just a me thing, if anything. But anyways, and so this clip you're looking at here is the second to last time that I burned this candle. It was supposed to be the last time that I burned this candle, but as you'll see at the very end of this clip, I had a helper come along and blow it out a little prematurely. I hadn't expected him to. It's fine. It's not a big deal. So I had an extra burn on this candle beyond this video. However, I feel like it was stronger at this level of the candle. Probably because it was all fully pulled out. I don't know the science behind that, but I feel like that was the case with this, is it was stronger when it was all of this pulled out for longer than it was just like a fresh candle. I don't know. But like I said, I have an extra one of these in my collection. I'm not happy about that, but I'm not mad about it. I would like to hold on to it in case they come out with it in the future, To wrap things up, like I said, it was a little bit dirty. A lot of bit dirty. Okay, it was a lot of bit dirty halfway through it. And it just didn't impress me as far as that went. And then, like I said, the wax was gross, but the scent was also changing, and I'm just not here for that. So overall, I feel like if you have a candle lamp, you should put this bad boy under your candle lamp, and you're probably going to enjoy it tremendously. Okay, or if you have a crock or something like that. But if you're going to just burn this the natural, organic way of just lighting the wicks and burning it, maybe don't be expecting much after it's halfway, because it's not going to give you much after halfway. But up until then, it'll do okay. It'll do a little bit of its job. It'll be okay. It's not bad though, but I am really excited that they gave us cherry almond shortbread in a candle this year. As last year when it came out in a hand soap, we were all like, man, we want this in a candle. And here it is this year in a candle. And we're all a little bit less than impressed with it. I mean, it's not that we're unimpressed completely, but we're just mildly less than impressed. that's not that big of a deal. It could be worse. Like I said, it could be worse. It could have a rancid smell or anything like that, and that's not the case. But overall, aside from the soot changing the scent and everything, I didn't have any issues until about halfway. So, but that seems to be the case with me when I'm burning some candles. Not every candle, but some candles from Bath & Body Works. They seem to poop out on me about halfway. It just kind of is what it is. But that's why I have a candle lamp and a crock to help save those candles when I want to save them. This, however, was just not one that I wanted to save enough to put it under the lamp. The scent isn't in my wheelhouse personally. That doesn't mean it's not in yours, so you should give it a sniff. If you can find it in store or something like that, you should totally give it a sniff before you buy it. And if you love it, go ahead, stock up on good sales. Good sales only. Specifically, guys, don't pay full price or an outrageous sale price point, but yeah. If it's in your wheelhouse, you go for it. You enjoy it. But that is my final thoughts and opinions on this cherry almond shortbread 3-wick candle from Bath & Body Works from fall 2024. Nothing overly impressive, nothing too terrible, but that's what I have to say about that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody has a great day. Until next time.